Some of them will drink codeine. You will see a little kid drinking codeine, 10-year-old, 9-year-old on drug. Those who can't afford the money for the drug, some of them have to go and so like a sniff the latrine. Have you seen that before? Soak away. There are those who get high just by sniffing the soak away. You know that small hole to ventilate the soak away. Those of you who are soak away at home, right? They will just face it. Their nose, their mouth, and the heat. In a sunny afternoon, they've just like that shit. I just imagine more because Papa train now. Like, why you go to go soak away now? Why you go to go pick a dry sheets? People they will say that they pick dry sheets. They go smoke them. Oh yeah, we already. They will probably say they are So when you now see this, and that is for drug, by the way. But in my own head, I was just like, oh, more. Just imagine how many weapons could actually be stored under this, thousands of trucks that are traveling all over Nigeria, north, south, east, west, back and forth. All you see them carry are the stuff you see on their back. What about those ones under? So my head was just like, oh, more. See that massive storage. And we are complaining about Nigeria having more guns than people. Do you know that? That there are more guns than people in Nigeria? Yeah, they call it a small arms infiltration, something like that, like small and medium arms. These are guns that you have no idea where they made them from. Some of them local, some of them imported and all of that, but they are being transported all over Nigeria, wreaking havoc everywhere. So here is what should be the latest, right? From the staple of VeryDarkMan. It's like alerting us again that he has now been accused, because it's like they told him to be coming back to sign. I don't know, anyway. Here is what he just told everyone about the new plot of the EFCC here. Please don't say it's a distraction. Just listen, right? There is more in there. Listen.
All right, so I just left EFCC office now after spending over 4 hours there. As a matter of fact, I went straight from the airport. From the airport, I went straight to EFCC. As you all know, I was in Lagos on Saturday because of the traffic victims that returned from Ivory Coast. So I was in Lagos to receive them with Sahal and Oyema, the owner of Airpeace, who availed this plane to bring them back. So when there, we received them. And then yesterday, I did not even rest. You understand? This morning, because of the appointment I have with EFCC, I had to come back. Now, on reaching EFCC, they brought up one allegation against me. That is very crazy. They said, one woman said, I've never been so irritated and angry like this before until today. I'm not gonna lie, I cursed the woman finish. I cursed Sam to the highest level. And like I said, I told them, they record me for video. I said, a guy go reach. Apart from say we go do court case, this woman go still go swear juju for this kind of thing. Yes, we don't reach there. Juju now our ancestor package. You understand? I'm an African man. I not be church man. Do you understand? A guy we go river, we go swear juju for this matter. We go take person life. No jokes. And I told them, and what happened? They said the woman say, I even play the
EFCC officials. She later discovered that a social media influencer, Vincent Author, aka VeryDarkMan, had publicly unveiled an identical project.
I am meeting up with some tech guys as well to discuss on something I'm bringing up, and that thing is to help combat this online vendor wahala and the rest. I'm putting in a lot of money. I don't put plenty money inside the thing, and hopefully this thing, when I want to, will help a lot of people not to be scammed.
The case of Princess Udo raises questions about whether regulatory bodies can be trusted to protect intellectual property rather than exploit it.
I urge the Nigerian government, the EFCC, and other relevant authorities to take immediate action to 1. Investigate this incident and bring perpetrators to justice. strengthening intellectual property protection laws.
Now, before I say anything, yeah, if you want to arrest me, I want to look for something very reasonable and very, very tight. Not be all these things. You understand? Because at this point, you don't look as if, okay, yes, there's an hidden agenda somewhere. Before I address this issue, I was with EFCC for how many days? They interrogated me. They don't bring this thing up. From nowhere, they carry this one come today. But that's not a problem. Now, let's go to this woman. This woman is alleging that, if you remember that video when I reached China, I said I come here, I don't spend a lot of money so that I'll feed help people so that they will not be getting scammed. You know, all these vendors, buyers and sellers, so we say you go send money to vendor no credit you, or vendor will send something to customer no go pay. You know, all those things. I said, okay, I'm coming up with an idea that I spent a lot of money, right? So it took me to China to do all that research. So this woman is alleging that the idea is an idea. How, madam, first of all? Madam, how is it your idea? This is what I do in this country. This is what I use my platform to do. You get scam, VeryDarkMan, I have a big platform. I talk about it and I make sure people get their money back. I've collected millions over the years. How many years I don't do it for this media now? Just from 2023 towards the ending of 2023 till now. I'll be towards the middle of 2023 till now. Yeah, I know how much I don't collect. For people, I don't help them recover. Millions! It's only natural. See, all these kind of things, they come my head. Do you understand? You, madam, now where they claim this idea and your idea, who know you? Who know you? Sorry to say, who know you? Who are you in the scheme of things? What have you ever done? How much have you helped somebody to recover, to claim that this idea is your idea? How much? You don't help person recover where you go say this idea is your idea. Like I said, if now want to arrest me for over something more than drum. And mind you, this same idea where they talk, I am pretty sure that this your idea and my own can never be the same. My own idea, I got it in the prison. I sat down in the prison when I was locked up in Kuje. I sat down inside there, the idea came to my head. And more ideas. If I bust the idea for you now, billions. Do you understand? As a matter of fact, I know how many people I don't meet. People who don't they ready to invest. Millions on top of them. When I pitched it, even when EFCC was interrogating me, when they asked me that, oh, you said you have an idea, you know, in order to help people, I pitched it to them. The EFCC interrogate people that were interrogating, they were surprised. They were like, bro, you have ideas, big ideas. So you coming to say this, it's just crazy. Like I said, if you don't hold me, now want to arrest me, wanna find something very, very big. Don't be all these ones. I big pass all these things. Idea box 9 day here. I don't want to even talk about the people who say I don't send idea give where they entertainment industry. Coded when nobody know and they give them, they use and do their content. I be idea box. But I know they use and say they brag.
So they told him this afternoon, like he said, he has a case to answer. Since somebody said, you know, he's using our idea. It's crazy, right? I saw that on my way to the studio. But meanwhile, yesterday, truly, 78 trafficked women. So, Côte d'Ivoire, Abidjan, were rescued or were brought back to Nigeria by the airpeace yesterday. And it was there, yeah, it's true. It was there at the airport to welcome them. This was when they left and when they arrived in Nigeria, I believe. Yeah.
Right, so with some of our sisters that are going to be coming back to Nigeria, and these I've got a representative of the Nigerian community here. What's your name, sir?
Yeah, my name is Mike Obu.
Okay.
The public relation officer of the Nigerian community.
So these girls are going back home today?
Yeah, they are going, and my president is somewhere there.
Okay.
Yeah, I would like you to meet him. He's the President General of Nigerians in Côte d'Ivoire.
Okay. So can you really tell us what's the count? How many girls are going back home? What really transpired with most of these girls, you know? And the advocacy that was started was going to bring them back home. And
you know, as you know, most of them were trafficked and they are victims of trafficking.
Yeah.
And being the Nigerians here, we are doing all we can, you know, to rescue them and to, you know, see how we can bring them back to Nigeria.
Good.
You know, so that the government in Nigeria, we're looking forward for them to see how they can do 1 or 2 empowerment for them because they are victims, like you see.
Yeah. So is there any message the Nigerian community here in Abidjan has for others that might be back home, that people might be enticing with such opportunity and all of that?
The truth is that a lot of them have been lured by hyper-pay job, and there's nothing like hyper-pay job anywhere. You know, even in America, Europe, nothing like hyper-pay job. People will tell you, come, you work in a restaurant, they'll pay you $5,000. It doesn't exist anywhere. You know, so what we are telling our young girls and young boys, you know.
So I am holding. Please bear with me. So I'm trying to hold on in order to bring the right video up, okay? While we wait, here is something that the something like that, you know, from Edo State. I'm talking about the Odoyo of Edo. They said he has constructed one of the best roads in this particular local government, and city road.
This is point 001 Ikakuma Road. It has come to an end. The last lane of asphalt. This is the last lane of asphalt. One of the best roads in Edo State. One of the best roads in Akoko Edo local government. A 13-kilometer road. Awarded, completed by Edo State government. We are grateful to Governor Okwebolo, the governor who believes in infrastructural development. Akpako Wonder, thank you. Akpako Rescue, thank you. Akpako Infrastructure, thank you. Akpako Wonder, Akpako Road, the people of Akoko Edo, we are saying thank you, thank you, thank you. God has sent you to the people of Edo State. May God continue to give you the strength, long life, the spirit to continue to do this for the people of Edo State. This is a contract awarded in 2017. Today you have completed the job. You did not say you didn't start the job. You came, you saw, and you completed it. We are grateful. Very beautiful road. It used to take 1.5 hours to get to Ikakmo from this point. But today, it is less than just 10 minutes. You are in town. Akpako Rescue. Akpako Wonder. Very, very grateful. Beautiful road to Ikakumo. Well, government is about the people. Governor Akpakomiza is truly showing that governance and government is about the people. Democracy is about the people. It's not me, I, and myself. Within 6 months in office, Governor Akpakomiza have demonstrated that government is for the people. This is true democracy. Democracy where people benefit. Democracy where people that are voiceless are given voice. All the farm produce now can get to the market with ease. Vehicles can fly with ease. Akpako Wonder, Eshe, Kaka, Mogbo, thank you. Naibia, Obulu, thank you.
Akpako Master, Okweldoyo of Edo, and then his own hype man. He actually appointed a guy because he never stopped hyping him during their campaign. And then after, he continued to hype him. You know what I mean? And so, you know, somehow he's gotten the governor's appointment. So that guy is right there doing exactly what, you know, he chooses to do for Okweldoyo. So let's go back to that airport. How the 78 trafficked young Nigerians were received on their way back to Nigeria from Abidjan.
You have yours. Don't forget. Stop it. You have yours. You have yours. Did I not tell you? Did I not tell you? Did I not tell you? You have your paper. You have your paper.
Hold that your traveling documents.
Your paper. Do you have your paper? Have you seen your own? You have your paper. You have your own.
VeryDarkMan for what he's done. He's the hero of the world. I'll tell you about that because he brought this thing to landline before I decided to do this, before every That's the good thing that the ladies are back from Ivory Coast. So I'll just go straight to the point. The problem is the borders are porous. The borders are porous, the immigration are not doing too much. They waste their time with bag of rice that is coming into Nigeria, contraband goods, you know. We have more problems. Because of the porousness of the border, we have insecurity in the country, terrorism and all. It's not only bag of rice. The immigration needs to expand. You know, expand what they do with their time. How come over 200, 500 girls are leaving Nigeria almost every day? You know, bringing them back is not the solution, but stopping them from going is the solution, right? Now, this trafficking is not only outside the country, it still happens inside Nigeria. They keep standing on the road to beg you different traffic junctions in Nigeria. It's also trafficking. Some of them are being trafficked and turned into beggars. You know, the problem is really, really big. It's not about bringing them back and then you just bring them back, you do the application. A lot of them will still go back because these borders are porous. And again, a lot of families, you know, one of the methods they use, the president of Nigeria in Ivory Coast is going to throw a little bit of light, so please don't wrap up. I know you people don't have time. You throw some light, I'll give you the floor. You know, some patterns, these people have a lot of patterns that needs to be exposed. One of them, December, when some of all these big girls, big auntie that made it abroad, when they come back, they stay in those villages, they start spraying money. Then the mother of all these children, some of them will just say, how did you get this money? You know, from there, can you carry my daughter? Like that, they carry the daughter. So I know there's no time.
So I met all these great people in Abidjan just in front of Mozambique, and they say they watch Arise.
Nice to
So what's your name?
My name is Oluchi.
Oluchi.
My name is Ayadumola Saida.
Ayadumola
Saida.
Vicky. I'm Vicky. Oh yeah. So these are my Nigerian sisters right here.
Yeah.
Living in Cote d'Ivoire. How long have you guys been here?
Oh, we've been here for the longest. I've been here for 3 years.
3 years?
Yeah, almost.
Anyway, thank you very much to everyone involved. Because did you see that video? Did you see their faces? They are children, they are kids. Right? But because of the increasing poverty in Nigeria, as well as the increasing population, so it's easier for the traffickers to always have more, more children to be deceived. Like you heard, right? There are many factors contributing to this. It's not just the poverty. Poverty is just the baseline, right? There are many factors making it easier for tens of thousands of Nigerian children being trafficked out of Nigeria, used for prostitution, like sex slavery and all of that, right? So the Nigerian border, porous, of course, where the immigration, customs, they are so corrupt that they could be paid peanuts to look away by the traffickers at Nigerian airports, whether it is the airport or the land border or whatever border. Wherever you come across them, they see and encounter these traffickers every day. So imagine you have a system that actually protects children, making it difficult for people to smuggle people out of your country. You have no idea how many lives that can save, or how many generations, right? Or that you likely be saving. But unfortunately, the failed